Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Thursday, October 9th. Well, we see some positive movement here in the Russell, not as strong as some of the other indices. The NASDAQ and the S&P were both stronger. The Dow is kind of in a neutral position. We had the minutes coming out today, and it indicates that maybe it seems that the Fed is open to two more cuts, so that would be October, December. 25 basis point is what is expected. Also, there is a phase one agreement apparently between Israel and Hamas. Let's pray that that holds and this is true. But right now, that's something that's headed possibly in the right direction. Let's look at what's happening in the Russell. How is it absorbing all that information? Well, it's showing some buying coming back in. That selling was profit taking. The next 3 days are very important here. If indeed buyers are here, we want to be closing around 25.25 in the next 3 days. That's important because that implies follow through. That implies consistency with buyers. Now, the sell level has been raised here to 24.91. Let's look at some of the other markets. And when we look at what's happening with the British pound, the dollar is staying stronger. Look for an inside day in that market for Thursday. Gold continues its march to the upside. And are we at levels that now, if some political situations cool down a bit, like in Israel, will that help cool down gold? So, how it behaves the next 2 days will may be a clue for us longer term. And let's see what's happening in the soybean market. It's positive because the yield that is expected this year in that crop is less than expected so far, although it was looking good not that long ago. That means demand may be pushing prices higher. How it moves, again, next 3 days are going to be important. And you want to see follow through to the upside, new highs on Thursday. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.